One of the #1 things we hear every day is that I am not in a flood zone. And I'm here to tell you that that is flat out wrong. So this property right behind me is actually in one of those I'm not in a flood zone home. Well, it's actually in an X flood zone.
The most common type of flood zone is an AE flood zone. This property behind me is in an AE flood zone.
So what is an X flood zone? An X flood zone is the lowest risk flood zone of all flood zones, and if you carry a mortgage on your home, your lender will not require you to carry flood insurance.
Most people know whether or not they're in an AE flood zone simply based on whether or not their lender is requiring them to carry flood insurance on their home.
30% of all flood losses occur in X flood zones,
whereas 50% of flood losses occur in AE flood zones.
The average flood loss is around $27,000. Knowing what you just heard, and that this home is in an X flood zone and this property is in an AE flood zone, if there were to be a flood, there is nothing that is going to stop this house from being damaged just because it's in an X flood zone.
As you can see, the risk is not all that different.
At Mathis Insurance, we strongly encourage all homeowners, whether you're in an X flood zone, an AE flood zone, carry a mortgage, don't carry a mortgage, to carry flood insurance.